Hey everybody, Mungo Dark Matter here.
Hey, Mungo.
Hey there, and today I'm going to show you how you can breathe underwater using sugarcane. Alright, this only works in the Java edition of Minecraft. It doesn't work if you're using the Windows 10 edition or the Bedrock edition. Alright, so we're in the Java edition now in survival mode, and what I have is some sugarcane and some sand, just in case. Now, the way this is going to work before we go underwater and start to drown, there's not a lot of time to explain how it works underwater. When you plant sugarcane, you can't plant it on land. You can plant it on dirt, you can plant it on sand, you can plant it on grass, but there has to be water adjacent to it. So I can plant sugarcane here, for example. The problem is you can't plant sugarcane that's just diagonally to water. Where can't we plant it? Like right here. If you have a block like this, you see only the corner is towards the water. And so we can't plant there, but we can plant here. So we can plant on either of these sides because there's a side on each of these, or at least one side that's next to water. The same thing is going to work underwater, but what we're going to do is we're going to go and we're going to find where there's a level like this, so there would be water down here, you see? So if I dig right here, you'll see that there is a hole here, and underwater I can plant in any of the squares that are just adjacent and not diagonal to this. So let's see how this works. We're going to go down under here. And I'm going to go right here. And you see right here, I can plant some sugarcane and I can go inside and I can breathe now. See, when I step out of here, you see the bubbles and they're popping, which means that I'm running out of breath. And when I go back in, you can see the bubbles regenerate. So we can actually make a path through the water as long as we have an area where there's water one step down. So we can do it on steps like this. Anywhere like this. It needs to be at least 2 high for us to breathe in it, of course. We could actually make it 3 high if we wanted to. But this is plenty. And if we got down to the bottom here, we can't plant like this unless we dig a hole. So we're going to go like this. And we could continue along. We could dig right here. And we could make a path. Now also what we can do is we can actually make the path double wide by digging another hole over here. Going back, get some air. Almost started drowning there. Alright, so now we have a double wide path. Now I've turned off survival mode and put it into creative mode so I can show you one more thing without drowning while I'm doing it. So we have 2 rows here. We've kind of made a path, and on one side we have it goes down a block so that we can place the sugarcane, and it goes down another block on the other side. This is as wide as you can make one of these paths underwater with sugarcane. And the reason is, let me show you. If we take some sand and plant it down here, so that the sugarcane immediately dies, or dies after a few seconds. And so if you were going to try to dig another path right here, and put down sugarcane, you could, but before you could do that, or just after you did it, this row would die because it has to have a step down next to it, or water next to it, or water actually just to the side and beneath it, just as though it were on land. Alright, so that's how you use sugarcane underwater to breathe and to make paths underneath the water where there's air, or so that you can make little pockets where there's air, so that you can go into those pockets and breathe so you can go back underwater. I'm Mungo Dark Matter, and this has been Dark Matters, and whatever you do, enjoy playing Minecraft, and enjoy the day, and I will see you next time. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.